Mayhem family, welcome back. We've got another great workout today. We'll get you right into your warm-up. It's a simple, effective lower body and core workout. Here we go. All right, guys, we're gonna get you moving and warmed up. We're on the clock. We just got 2 movements in our warm-up today. The workout's a little bit longer and get you right into it. So this will be simple, and we're going right into our step back lunges. We're gonna alternate legs each time. Just have that one knee barely touch the ground, back on the toe in the back. We'll go 30 seconds of these step back lunges there, just like these guys are showing. One foot firmly planted, the other controlled, going back. Wayne's got his eyes up, chest up, balancing with his arms. And we're gonna rotate into that plank to push up, plank to push up, plank to push up. Wayne's gonna go on his knees for this. Gonna go from elbows to hands. Elbows to hands like so. It's gonna work on getting some stability in the shoulders, having that core turned on for that. Going up and down like that. We've got a plank or a variation of that in the workout, so this one's a nice one to get that. Back up to our step back lunges. Go ahead, there you go. So tall on those step back lunges. Think about squeezing that glute, get engaged with there. So we're trying to make sure everything's firing in the workout. We got some split squats in the workout. So that lunge is a single leg movement, which is nice to build into that split squat. There you go. Go ahead and take a big step forward for me, Jen. There you go. Now let's go ahead. Rotate back into those plank to push up, plank to push up. We're just doing 2 rounds, like I said, of this, so it's really only a couple minute warm up. The workout's about 15 minutes long, but it's every minute on the minute you're gonna see. So that's why this warm up's a little bit shorter. We only need 2 simple movements to get us ready to rock and roll on that. There we go, let's go 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're good, stand back up. All right, guys, get in your positions and we'll roll straight into the workout. All right, guys, we're getting right into the workout in 10 seconds. We've got it every minute on the minute, 1 movement each minute. In 3, 2, 1, and we're going. This first movement is split squats. Wayne's is gonna be chair assisted, wall assisted, using some object to give you a little bit more balance. We're gonna be doing wall assisted is the term in your workout if you're in the app with us. Split squats there. So what Wayne's got, he's got that one leg back. If you're doing this at home, you will too. It's probably just gonna be that toe on the ground, but similar to the lunge, the knee is just gonna come down, gently touch the ground and back up. They're both gonna do 15 reps total. Once they do the 15 reps, you get to rest. So if it takes you 30 seconds, you get a rest 30 seconds on the minute, which is nice. We've got the clock set, so it's gonna count down each minute, which is cool, and then it'll beep and restart the top of the next minute. This next minute in 10 seconds, we'll do the other leg. So you said 15 squats on one leg, split squats. Now we're gonna do 15 split squats on the other leg, and go. Clock's real nice too, thank you, Rogue. We're even doing, says minute 2 for us, keeps us on track. So we got 15 on one, 15 on the other in the second minute. And then that last minute coming up is gonna be either a knee plank, regular plank, or Jen's gonna do the hollow hold for us here, depending on which one, if you're doing modified, or the moms maybe, or you're doing the body weight at home. Jen's doing the body weight for us, and we've got Wayne doing the modified. Wayne, take that left leg back just a touch for me. There you go. A little bit more space there. They're moving at a steady pace, which is what I want. They're not getting super fast, but just at a moderate, something they're gonna stay moving. Don't feel like they blast it through because they've got that built-in rest. 10 seconds, we're gonna go to Jen's on the hollow rock over here. Got max knee plank. They're gonna try and hold it the whole minute. So on this, and go. I want you guys at home to think you got 60 seconds. Can you hold the whole hollow rock the whole time? Do it. You gotta go 20 seconds, quick break, 20 seconds, and then try to hold on as long as you can. That's okay too. but we are doing max, so as much as you can within that minute. This hollow rock, Jen's got a really nice position here. Legs are pretty straight. Key here, her low back is flattened out on the ground. She's trying to keep this, what we call that hollow rock position. Think of it like a boat. That low back is intentionally flexed. She's what we call a pelvic tilt, so got the glutes squeezed. That back is nice and flat on the ground. It's not arched, it's rounded. We do want it rounded, core engaged there. Wayne's over here like a rock, not moving at all. 10 seconds. If you haven't broke here, do not break here. Be mentally strong, don't be weak. Good job. 3, 2, 1, rest. So, we're minute 4. Minute 4 is your built-in rest. These are every minute on the minutes. We call them EMOMs. They're really simple. They're a good way to break it up to build in intensity in each minute, along with some rest within those sets, maybe within the minutes, like those split squats. Today's, like we said, simple. We've got 4 sets with 4 minutes. Minute 1 and 2 are those split squats. Minute 1's one leg, minute 2 the other leg. Minute 3 is that max plank or hollow rock like we just did. Then minute 4 is a rest. That's 4 minutes, we'll do it 4 times total. So you have 16 minutes. And if you eliminate that last minute of rest because you're done, it's only 15. So that's it. So we're gonna rotate through that sequence 3 more times. Wayne's right back here with his chair, ready to go. Jen's got her chair, her foot's gonna be propped up on. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Back to our split squats. Jen's going as low as she can go. She can't quite get the knee to the ground. She's vertically challenged, so she's getting as low as she can, which is fine. Getting that full range of depth there. Really like the split squat. It's really a great accessory movement. A lot of times competitors will do it at the end of their session to work on single leg strengthening and balance. We can do it here at our at-home workouts. It's gonna give that same benefit. Strengthen each leg, each side. Challenge in a little bit different way than squat. We're using both legs at the same time, which is cool. There you go, Wayne. Y'all are doing really good. Got 15 seconds of rest and we're back to the other leg again. Like we said, we want to reiterate. Don't feel like you're going reps as fast as possible. Keeping the quality within each minute for those 15 reps and go. And when you're at home, you can use a lot of balance. You can put a full hand on the wall, really grip this. Or if you feel really good with it, you just want it there just in case. Wayne's barely using it, which is totally fine, but if he needed to, you could grab onto it or have both hands there on it. Both those are okay. Do something, wall, chair, object assisted, help out with the balance a little bit and have it take some of the load. These guys are on a consistent pace, about 1 rep every 2 seconds, so they're gonna take them 30 seconds or so. If you're with this at home, that's a great way to break up each of those minutes. Get you those 30 seconds of rest before we move into our max plank or hollow hold. Go ahead, transition the ground, get ready for that. And 1, go. So if you held the whole minute last time, again, try to hold the whole minute this time. If you get it, great. Try to do that all 4 sets. First one, you barely held it and you're like, I can only make 45 seconds. So make the 45 seconds, come down for your 1 breath and try to get back up. Squeeze out 5 or so more seconds of that minute. Static holds aren't something that we're gonna do as often in what we call a Metcon or workout for time. It just doesn't fit as well in there. So these EMOMs on the minutes are a great way to fit in some static core holds, things like that to switch it up. So it'll challenge you in it, but with all that built-in rest, cool way to do that. There we go, guys, look at that. Listen to me talk, your minute's almost over, under 10 seconds. Good job, Wayne. There you go, Jen, way to hold those arms up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! So from that, you're already on the ground. If you want to rest there, go for it, rest on that ground. You've got a whole 50 seconds left before you gotta get back up. and get ready for your split squats. So you're at the halfway mark at this point. So whatever you did in that first half and feel good about it, just think about replicating it in this second half. Usually in workouts, there are 4 to 5 rounds. The third round is oftentimes the toughest. So you know your toughest round's coming up. If it has been hard, this one will be the hardest. And then you're over the hump and home free. These on-the-minute workouts, since it's not for time, a lot of times they're not quite as tough, which is totally fine. We're just working on building comfortability in these movements and some volume in them. That way we get better at them, get the benefit without having the heart rate totally jacked the entire time. Back to it. Wayne showing here that knees just touching the ground, up and down with some smoothness. That knee's coming over right over that toe in line with it, straight forward and back every time. Jen's got that good position, so she'll notice when she stands up, her hips basically right above that heel, which is a good position. You don't want to get too far overextended, otherwise it gets a little too far out. It's hard to stand up all the way. Also, she's not too far crunched back, so it's not compressing that knee, but a good balance between the two. 15 seconds, we're gonna switch and hit the other side. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. "15 seconds there. If you like the body weight, you have a lightweight at home or a dumbbell and want to try something more challenging, we do it in the minimal version, which can be a really similar workout, but we'll probably be using that dumbbell in these split squats to make them a little bit harder. Add a little bit of weight in that. Boy, Wayne's keeping those eyes up, chest up the whole way, being consistent in each movement. Every workout's gonna have that one part where you know you're really gonna have to push through. It's gonna be the most challenging part of the workout. That's how workouts go. This is probably it, minute 3 of round 3. So stick with this and go. If you've been unbroken at this point, do not break now. Hold on to it. You've still got rest coming for that last round, so you're gonna be okay. So really try to dig in and hold on for that entire minute on this one. With that hollow rock, Jen's got the position, arms extended, feet extended, what we want. If you want to try the hollow rock, but that looks too hard, you can bend those knees some. You can bend one knee or both. Bring the arms in a little closer. It's going to make it significantly easier, probably a way you can still do this movement. You need to build some strength before you get out to the full hollow rock. There you go. Jen, stop breaking! Oh, Wayne's going to be a bad influence. There you go, Wayne's looks mischievous down there. There you go, good job, guys, good job. We got 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. So last rest. We got 3 more minutes and we're all done. Jen, the hollow rock's by far the hardest part.
I can start to feel my back lift a little bit towards the last few seconds, so having those options really helps. So I keep the technique and
nice.
the quality. So
She's not gonna wanna arch her back like we said, so she bent that, I think, left knee a little bit there. Barely bent it all, but it kept that low back around to the ground.
Reset.
Nice. Wayne's telling jokes over here. Wayne, what's the hardest part? None of it?
It's all good. Just making sure on the plank they're focused. Nice flat plane in my back. And
There you
so
go.
I'm not
Yeah.
pumping around looking at the floor, looking at the spot now.
Atta boy.
Nice plank position.
Good cue. All right, last round, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Back to 15. I like what Wayne said a lot. He picked one spot to look at. That works in tons of movements, really. Even like these split squats here, Wayne's gonna find that one spot on the wall. He's looking at it, keeps the rest of his body in line. You can use that from squatting to holding a static like a plank to even something like double unders or jumping. When you're doing that, it keeps the rest of the body in line, can help you just count reps and be smooth and consistent. You pick a spot, the gym, on the wall at home, you're looking at furniture just somewhere in the horizon where you can stay at. If your eyes are going everywhere, your body probably is too. So it's really good, Wayne. Good job, Coach Boney. We're gonna go that other leg. This is the last time we're on that other leg. Y'all been smooth in these. Stay smooth on the rest of these there. Y'all are doing great. Stick with it. And 5, 3, 2, 1, go. If you do feel like one leg is a lot more tired than the other, that can be normal. Almost everyone has one leg that's a little bit stronger than the other. Same thing, one arm's usually stronger than the other. That's okay. Just keep doing single leg strengthening, things like this, like lunges, like step ups, all those type things with control, body weight, weighted as well, can help build strength in that weaker leg, and then it'll transfer to movements we're using both at the same time. That's what's really cool and neat about some movements like the split squat and others, can really help transfer other things and then find those deficiencies and get better at them, which is part of the fun, right? Find out what we're not great at and try to become great at it. Last minute, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Wayne said, find that spot on the ground, lock it in, look at it. Plan on taking 5 breaths, maybe 5, 10 breaths. Then you're gonna look at the clock, take 5 more breaths. It is good to look at the clock and know you're moving through the minute, but I don't recommend just staring at the clock because it'll seem like it's just crawling by. So in your mind, if you're gonna take those number of breaths, or you're gonna mentally challenge yourself counting in your head to try to get to a certain number before you look at the clock, it can be a way to break out that minute. And then if every once in a while it's going by quicker than you anticipated, that really helps mentally too. There you go, guys. I'll tell you, 20 seconds. 20 seconds if you're not looking at the clock, and then we are done. Hang on there as much as you can. If you're planking with us or hollow rocking, we've got 10 seconds and we're home free. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! We're in the last minute of rest. Good job, guys. Jen, way to go. Wayne, you did awesome. That was so good. If you're with us at home, you're done too. That's what's nice about these. We're all going together and we're all resting together. So we'll move straight into the cool down now and we'll finish up strong. Great work today, guys. We had a ton of fun. I hope you did too. We'd love for y'all to join the Mayhem Athlete family with us in-app. We've always got a free week trial for you. We're gonna cool you down now to finish this up. Otherwise, y'all are great. Hope you have a good day. Love you, bye.